Well, good afternoon, everyone. Let's take a drive around the upstate. This is look right now at the Skycam network. You can see right across the upstate. We are just a little bit of slow traffic right here, live on 2. Just a little bit of slow traffic this afternoon. Now, we'll say we could be better, but that drive across the upstate looking pretty good. Not too terrible outside. We could be worse. But that's look right now at a traffic center across the upstate. With a little drive around the upstate this afternoon, so that's good. Um, yeah, so we could be worse, could be better. I will say we're not bad. Yeah, not too bad. I'm gonna drive across the upstate this afternoon. You can see this is a look right now at so sorry. I thought that was, is that not IV? Okay, yeah, you're looking right now at the wonderful look of I-85 North, mile marker 52. So that is definitely something good there to have. Not too slow traffic this afternoon. So that is a good thing there. We are going to be giving you the rest of the drive across the upstate this afternoon. Alrighty, so we're going to take you after in just a moment. Yeah. Alrighty, let's go ahead and break you in to show you what's going on outside. Or what was going outside in Simpsonville today on your screen. You can see there was a power line that had fell in Simpsonville. This was courtesy of News 2 crews out there this afternoon. You can see we got some exclusive video for you. Yeah, so power line was down in Simpsonville this afternoon. And that was East Standing Springs Road. So East Standing Springs Road was where that happened, of course. Exclusive video from us on 2 this afternoon. Thankfully, we were able to get you that. You can see lots of law enforcement and police presence were on the scene. So they had part of the road closed off between there and that plumbing supply house right there below the Sphinx. There's a little video loop for you. So drive around the upstate, not looking too bad across the upstate this afternoon. I will say we've had a little bit of slowdowns. Could we be better this afternoon? Yeah, and we're about to see that slowdown on your screen right now. Look at I-85 South, mile marker 57, in Spartanburg County. Yep, Spartanburg County, where we're looking at that outside at our Skycam network. So I-85 South, mile marker 57, Spartanburg County. A little too slow. Could be better, yeah. It could be better, but not too shabby this afternoon outside. But hey, we're gonna look better. Trust me. As we come back, when we come back, we'll have the latest on news and weather for the upstate when we come back. We'll be right back.
From live to independent news, we're the ones to watch in Fountain Inn.
Back on two. Let's go and take you outside to our radar across the afternoon. Most of us are staying dry. We're in 91 in Greenville, 95 in Fountain Inn, 93 in Lawrence. Still hot day outside. Oh, I'm gonna stay hot over the next several hours. About 5, 6, 7 o'clock, or sorry, 9 and 10 day over 9 hours. We have that potential for rain and storms knocking on our door again Friday or tonight about 10 o'clock. So 10, 11, and midnight hours. I'm expecting it to be maybe a little stormy out there, so you might want to grab your raincoat and get ready if you have to be out tonight, because we have a slight chance of the next 6 hours, right? So that's about 11, 12, 1 a.m. the overnight hours. Now, our next impact day is Saturday into Sunday. Sorry, so Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Well, mainly Sunday and Monday. So tomorrow, Sunday, and Monday is when we have another good chance. Tomorrow, waking up early to the 80s by 10 o'clock. It's gonna be a hot day tomorrow as well. 89 in Fountain Inn by 3 o'clock. 88 in Greenville. Lawrence 93 by 5 o'clock. And then 7, 8, 9, 10 is when the storms could arrive, getting heavy at times for some of us here in the upstate, right? Yeah, so it's going to be quite a little stormy, little bit of a day tomorrow. So by tomorrow by 7 a.m. or Sunday by 7 a.m., getting ready for church. Sunday going to be mostly dry through the mid-afternoon on Sunday. Then we see the storm potentially could arrive by 9, 10. And then Monday is when early morning hours is when we should be getting pounded with rain from 9, 10, 11 a.m. By lunchtime, we're still getting pounded by rain 4 or 5 o'clock potentially, and the storms move out by 7 to 8 o'clock. Yeah, it's going to be quite interesting weather this weekend, right? So, seeing the potential for rain and storms across the upstate, that is a possibility. Of course, we will keep you up to date with that every step of the way as we learn more. But until then, like I said, just plan on rain for this weekend potentially. Just plan on some rain that could impact you wherever you go this weekend potentially. So just get ready for that there. But other than that, we're looking pretty good across the upstate. Let's go ahead and take you to our Reach the Beach cameras, taking you what we're going to look like at the beach. But we are taking you a look to I-85 north, mile marker 10. All lanes are blocked due to a crash. Unfortunately, we do not have any nearby cameras there, but we have a camera that's a little more up, and this is kind of what we're looking at.
From live to independent news, we're the ones to watch in Fountain Inn.
Sorry, wasn't expecting it to roll again, but there we go. It's like an I-85 near Anderson County. We know there's a crash down there on I-85. We don't have any cameras that are close to that, but we know that it is blocking all lanes. So you can see that slow traffic that's barely getting by. Yeah, so we do know that a lot of 85 is closed down. Some of it is for construction. Most of that is due to a crash, congestion and a crash between exit 19A and US 76. So that's something to watch near Fisher Road. I believe that's what I saw. Yes, Fisher Road near Old Shady Grove, going near Harris Road on 85. Just a large stretch. Some of it is a crash. Yeah, a good bit is congestion. Some of it's a crash. But continue to keep up for that as we learn more, and we will continue to keep up to date with that as we go this afternoon. Just like we said, we want to remind you, oh, that is if we have Sky 4 images. Excuse me, where did that go? Okay, here we go. So sorry there. Here we go. These are images on your screen again of the road closure in that is East Standing Springs Road in Simpsonville due to a power line that is down. According to Duke Energy, there were several thousand without power there. We're going to read you that amount. As of earlier today, that current outage on East Standing Springs Road in Simpsonville was that is still an issue. We know there is one outage. There's 2 customers without power in that area. Of course, the equipment was caused by a vehicle damaging their equipment. 1 person was out power, but of course, still be continuing to let you know. Near that Neely Ferry Road area, they had a lot more power outages, but have seemed to be able to get it fixed.
WFIN News 2, serving you with 3 translators.
WFIN 2 HD, Fountain Inn.
And WFIN 2 HD, Greenville.
The Upstate's best independent, local, live, and breaking news, all on your phone. Download the WFIN News 2 mobile app now. WFIN News 2 HD Fountain Inn. We're guaranteed human. Right here on News Center 2.
WFIN News 2 is breaking the program news now.
Yeah, that's a continued look at the slow traffic across our area. Hey, thanks for watching WFIN News 2 at 3.
WFIN News 2 is breaking the program and bringing you some breaking news now.
We want to remind you that here on WFIN News 2, we will not be going into programming with our shows across the upstate for My Classic TV. We will not be running into programming this afternoon, so that's just a heads up. So y'all have a great afternoon.